Brewers hosting the Marlins, and the Marlins are plus 130 on the money line. The Brewers are minus 155. The over-under is 7.5 runs. The Marlins, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 155, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Brewers, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 130, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by a minimum of 2 runs. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who's joined the Discord and who's booked a consultation. If you have not yet, go to my website, rawsportstalk.com, click on the memberships tab, and then go to the $14.99 package. That will come with the link to my Discord and to the scratch pad, which will have stats in it. It's not the free one. The free one is just an email list. Now, Luzardo did not pitch against the Brewers either last year or this year. They are 2-3 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 5.2 strikeouts per game in those games with an ERA of 2.8. And for the Brewers, Woodruff pitched once against the Marlins last year. 5 innings, 3 runs, 1 of which was earned. They won that game 7-3. That was in Miami, and he struck out 6. They are 4-1 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.8. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.8 strikeouts per game in those games. The over is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. And he's 2-0 in his last 2 against the Marlins. They won 7-3 and 10-3. He averages 6 innings pitched, 6.5 hits, 3 runs, 2 of which were earned, 5.5 strikeouts, 1 walk, a half a home run, and 94 pitches. And I know how do you have a half of home run? He gave up 1 home run in 2 games. And for Luzardo, because I didn't say what the over was, the over is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. Head-to-head, the road team is on a 2-game winning streak. The Marlins are on a 2-game winning streak. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The underdog has won the last 2 games they played against each other. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line, while the underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 7-3. There have been 5 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 3 games that they've played against each other. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 7.5 runs is 7-3. The last series that they played against each other was a 4-game set in Milwaukee. The Marlins took 3 out of 4 last year, winning 4-2. The Brewers won 1-0, and then the Marlins won the last 2, 4-3 in both of the games. The Marlins are 8-2 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4, and the over is 7-3 in their last 10 games, losing to the Dodgers 10-0, then beating the Phillies 3-2, then losing to the Phillies 8-4, then beating them 5-4. For the Brewers, they are 2-2 in their last 4, 5-5 in their last 10, and the over is 6-4 in their last 10. And this was a heartbreaker if you're a Brewers fan. I'm a Yankees fan, and you guys no-hit us for 11 innings and ended up losing that game 4-3. So that's got to be a hard pill to swallow. Losing to the Pirates 5-4, then beating the Yankees 8-2, 9-2, and then losing to them today 4-3 and extra innings. I'm going to take the Brewers with the money line. I'm going to take the Brewers laying the runs, and I'm going to go under. I think they bounce back after the disappointment of the loss today to the Yankees in extra innings. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.